Hi, YouTubies. It's me, Zachary Michael. Also, oh, did you all see my face there? Why did my mouth kind of look like a prolapsed anus? Oh, ooh, not my best luck. Should I start over? Should I end the recording? No, we don't restart, we don't edit. It is what it is. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. That's what Peter Mon's mother-in-law always says, okay? You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Ain't no way this gets monetized. Bet. Not this, McKenna.
Prolapsed ANOOSE.
McKenna with only one N. Thanks for 5 months. Appreciate it. Starting off strong with the booty hole lips. I can't. Well, what we're really going to do today is to watch this very pure person named Clutterbug. Not to be mistaken with whatever the demented demonic chat was reading her name as. Y'all are dark-sided gargoyles. Y'all are gonna get locked in a barn because y'all are filthy. And she's doing Dollar Tree organization for every room. Mind-blowing secrets. I'm sorry for yelling in the microphone. Chat, please forgive me. If you have headphones on, I'm so sorry. So yeah, this was who suggested this? Anna Bunny, did you suggest this? Anna Bunny, did you suggest this? I gotta go see who suggested this so I can give the right credit. So, it was, in fact, Anna Bunny Art. Anna Bunny Art did it. So she's apparently doing some Dollar Tree organizing, which, like, here's the thing. We watch a lot of Dollar Tree hauls over here, and then girlies don't do shit about fuck with their Dollar Tree hauls. You know, they don't do nothing. We don't get to see it. We just get to see them buy. We don't get to see them use. So to that extent, I would like to see it. I would. So yeah, here we go. Any questions, chat? Chat, I'm hungry. I gotta stop streaming around dinner time because I just get hungry. Also, YouTube's plot twist. This is actual world-renowned Shane Dawson ex-girlfriend Liz Bug. It actually isn't, but because of her name and because she's a blonde white woman, I kind of did think it was. Now, is this organizing from the DT or organizing your stuff you bought at the DT? I think it's using stuff that you bought from DT to organize. Yeah, she has 1.18 million subscribers, and this video got 465,000 views. So, she's way famous. I am telling you that I'm hungry. I do have food on my mind. Are y'all ready, chat? You should pack a snack. See, here's the problem. I had a snack before I went to my workout, but then I worked out, you know? That's the problem. And then I came home and, like, almost immediately started streaming. Not Clutterbug knows the algorithm. Get out of here! Stop calling her that! Gargoyles! Now, why? Now, earlier, y'all wanted to put 69s in the chat, but now none of y'all are putting 69s in the chat. What's that about? What's that about, divas? Okay, I did say it! I did say it. Actually, I did say it. Y'all are saying I didn't, but the replay crew, I'm sure, will confirm. I'm sure the replay crew will confirm that I said it. If y'all are ready, and then distraction. Listen, YouTubies, can you comment? Can you comment and let me know if I did or didn't say it? I think Twitch is lying to me. I think the Twitch chat is lying. I think they're just fucking with me. Honestly, truly, I do. I do. All right. Let's get to, shall we?
Tree hacks are going to help you organize every room in your house.
Oh, what is this music? I can't fuck with the epidemic sounds right now. Oh, she's dancing. She's dancing. It's the
lazy Susan.
Okay.
And the ones from
Wait. Don't be nice to Susan. Don't call her lazy. Sorry, I had to skip over the music. Them epidemic sound girlies have been getting me lately. They really have. But anyways, all right. She's gonna get ready to talk about a lazy Susan.
I'm a sucker for a good lazy Susan.
Me too.
And the ones from the Dollar Tree are surprisingly very good quality. Perfect inside the fridge. If your fridge has breathing room, it's perfect for all your little jars.
Where is all of your stuff in this? Also, who's Gay Lee? Who's Gay Lee? And why is she selling cream? Wait, is this woman Canadian? I didn't think Canada had the Dollar Tree. Who's Gay Lee?
And your sauces, so nothing gets lost in the back of the fridge. But it's these little plastic drawers.
Wait. Tea Strawberry Camden. Using a product as intended isn't a hack. Exactly, Teardrop. Agreed.
Drawers that totally blew my mind. I saw these on TikTok. They clip onto your fridge shelves to give more space, but also to make things really visual.
Wait,
so
I love
we always
that.
Want to eat more pepperettes. We always forget to. Now that I can see them, everyone in the family is quickly grabbing them. But
now that we can see our sausages, we make sure to eat them. Is she a scam like DIY guy? I don't know if she's a scam or not. But also, it's kind of weird that so far it's just been using products as they were intended.
I heard that the best way to use these is actually for hard-boiled eggs. And they make a clip just for eggs. So you know the difference between your fresh eggs and the ones that are hard-boiled. These little clip-ons are fabulous. But my favorite fridge hack, if you have a drawer like this, this is so genius, is taking the plastic bins from the Dollar Tree.
No. Are those food safe, Diva? Are those food safe?
Using them to create a salad bar or all your fresh fruits and vegetables. I wash, I chop, everything's ready to go, and this drawer keeps them fresh.
I don't like that they're just out in the open air either. Shouldn't you put a lid on it? I don't know, Diva. I'm here for a salad bar. A salad bar in your fridge? I think I have the same fridge as her. Girl, it's a fridge. Okay.
Containers keep them separated, and I swear to you, I'm eating healthy because of this quick little fridge hack.
I don't believe it. Oh God, I'm forgetting. Why do all of these girlies use this music? Because I'm gonna have to mute it later, is the tea. It's fine.
Are you ready for this? 2 shower shelves, put them together, strap them with dollar store tie straps, and you have the perfect organizer for your cutting boards, pots and pans, or all your extra lids. Why are our oil...
Girl, they make things that do that. Girl, they make things that do that. You don't have to tie together 2 shower caddies.
The bottle's so tall. They never fit in an actual cabinet. So annoying. But you can grab the decanters from the Dollar Tree. Really good quality, and they're not just for oils. You can also use them for your dish soap, make it look fancy, for just...
Diva, I'm here to tell you, well, first of all, putting the dish soap in it is weird. But second of all, I'm here to tell you that putting oil in an oil decanter is not a hack. That is not a hack. The dish soap in it is weird. But I guess you could say that's a hack. It's crazy because for me, I always do wonder, unless you're buying like dish soap in bulk, like I get the idea of like having a dish soap dispenser and you buy like bulk amounts of dish soap and just refill it. But a dish soap container on its own, just like a regular bottle of Dawn, you do not need to like put it into another. I don't know. That's just me personally, for me and my family. Like, I do have hand soap dispensers because I use the same, I have like the same hand soap at my sink and in my bathroom. And I just get bulk amounts of that hand soap and I'll put it in those dispensers. But I don't know. Also, it's making sense to me that her name's Clutterbug. Because she wants clutter. She wants some stuff to take up some space.
$1.25. I am a sucker for a good planning system, and I love a command center. So when I saw these awesome pads at the Dollar Tree, it's like things to do. They have so many different incredible planners, but I saw this and thought it was perfect to make a command center. Grab some of the magnets from the Dollar Tree and just glue them on the back. I'm gonna use a combination of E6000 and hot glue.
What the fuck is a command center?
Love my crema, wheat.
Life hack: put your coffee in a mug and it'll save you time instead of drinking it from the pot. Maybe said by Miss CL. TTER bug.
Loaded T score thanks for 100 bits. It's where you tell your families what to do. Oh, see, I don't have a family like that. Poe doesn't know how to read. So I guess this doesn't work for me and my family.
And now I've made this a magnetic board for the fridge. Oh my gosh, look it. I was just gonna take this apart so I could glue it. It already comes with a sticky. We don't even have to glue. Just plop it right on this
Plop it
little
right
notepad.
on there.
I'm also gonna do the same thing to
Yes!
this little Dollar Tree cup, so I have a spot for all my pens to go right on the side of the fridge. And they have whiteboards too. So you have everything, menu planner, all the things you need for a perfect command center, and it's only gonna cost you a couple of bucks.
I don't know. I mean, I guess. You know what the hack is here? The magnets. The magnets are the hack, actually. That does check out. But like, okay, you got a whiteboard, Diva. All right, work, heard. I got to get this music done with.
Frames are crazy cheap, but they are the perfect spice organizer for inside your drawer. Just lay them all together so that you can stagger your spices. You'll open up the drawer, everything's visual, and this is a fraction of the price of buying a spice drawer organizer.
Wait, I do think she might be cooking with this one. I do kind of like this one. I like this one. That's a good hack. Now that's a hack, Miss Clutterbug. Now that's a hack. Can I see her close the door? Ooh. EJ. No, real. What did she use? They're picture frames. They're plastic picture frames. And she just like laid them down so you could angle the spices so you can see them. I'll take this one.
I spend a lot of time in bed reading or watching TikTok, so I need more bed storage. And if you're like me, this shoe organizer from the Dollar Tree is such a good solution.
You need more organization because you watch TikToks in bed?
Just lift up your mattress and like tuck it under so that turns out my mattress weighs 1,000 pounds. Just simply lift your... I need some leverage here. Simply lift your mattress No, it really does work, though. Cool beans, cool beans.
Also, the millennial cringe of saying cool beans. As a millennial, she really told on herself there.
Fall, that's going nowhere, friend. Oh, now I have a spot for my 1,000,000 reading glasses. My thing my dog keeps eating. So much storage.
Oh, I have to find somewhere to store the thing my dog keeps eating.
Moat. Never gonna lose it. Will it fit a whole entire book?
Now, is she just moving all of these things over from the nightstand that was already storing all of these things? Girl, you already have a perfectly usable nightstand. What are you talking about? The fact that it drags on the floor is really bothering me. T, also that. It's just hanging out on the floor.
You shut your face!
What? I'm sorry, what? She said you shut your face and then immediately proceeded to open it. Wait, I want to hear it again.
Lose it? Will it fit a whole entire book? You shut your face! You need one of these. Look at these.
She was talking directly to Zachary Marie, yes.
Little acrylic drawers. So good for your makeup or your jewelry. But I saw on TikTok, if you take some of these little foam rollers, you take them apart and you squish the foam together, it is the perfect ring and earring holder.
I see that. I see that. Also, though, can I say, like, get your ideas wherever you want, but, like, just link me to the TikTok. Like, if you're just repeating ideas you got from the TikTok, like, girl, what are we doing? But that's more of a hack than most of the things she's shown, just to be clear.
This crazy pants up in here. Look at
That's crazy pants.
So cute.
Sure. Yeah.
It's super fast, 1 minute little DIY, and it creates the coolest little jewelry organizer for just a few dollars. These little cabinet shelves, I use them all the time for
I used to use things like that for my lockers in high school.
So many things. I've used them a lot of times, even for clients.
Zach, you're scaring me. This is not okay. What's not okay? Wait, what did I do? Wait, why are you scared, Diva? Why are you scared? Wait, for clients, is she a pro organizer? You know what? I should go. Usually we do read over the about section.
Hey, if you're new here, welcome.
And I didn't do that for her. Clutterbug offers real-life home organization and decluttering tips, tricks, and advice each and every week. Discover your unique organizing style and finally get a home that stays tidy all the time. What's your organizing style? Take the quiz and find out. www.clutterbug.com. Looking for easy home ideas on a budget? You're in the right place. Be sure to hit subscribe button now for weekly tips and inspo. She's got a podcast. It doesn't necessarily say anything about being a professional organizer, but maybe she is. Please take the quiz. I'm kind of worried. I'm not an organization king, queen, or anything in between. Her viewers are her clients. Yeah, well, this then says, by the way, it says, from start here to get organized for 2025 messy home makeover video.
all the time for so many things. I've used them a lot of times, even for clients, for jewelry, accessories. So good for necklaces, sunglasses, dangly earrings. You just bend it to create a little stand and then hang all your favorite jewelry from it. So you can see it, perfect for visual organizers, and like it's crazy cheap. Jewelry organizers are so expensive. So go get yourself some shelves and happy organizing.
Oh, so this is just a recycled idea that she had. This was just a recycled situation. It looks cheap and ugly.
I don't recommend for your bedroom are actually these little compartment organizers for your drawers. They're not great quality. They're a good price, but if you're using them for everyday items like socks or underwear, they're going to get bent and ruined in a few months.
So
it's almost better to invest in a little bit more expensive one from Amazon, but if you're looking to store things like scarves or belts, things you rarely use, these are a good option.
Girl, I hate that recommendation. I hate that recommendation. Was that a walkie-talkie on her desk? Where did you see
it's almost better to invest in a little bit more expensive one from Amazon.
Where'd you see a walkie-talkie?
They're going to get bent and ruined in a few months.
Where'd you see a walkie-talkie?
A little bit more expensive one from Amazon, but if you're looking to store things, my favorite things.
I didn't see a walkie-talkie. Watch me easily rip this. I recommend it for scarves. No, that's the shit that bothers me about it. That's why I'm like, why are you recommending this when you literally just got done talking about how cheap and poorly made it is?
Belts, things you rarely use, these are a good option. One of my favorite things at the Dollar Tree are these beautiful bins. They have them in different sizes and colors. I just think they look really elegant, but my favorite way to use them is actually on the wall. So
elegant? Sure. Sure. No, there it was. I was the walkie-talkie. You were the walkie-talkie?
You can grab some 3M strips from the Dollar Tree. They have like little hooks. The trick to 3M strips not falling off is to make sure your surface is dust free. So just give it a quick wipe and then poke the hooks through these beautiful little, what do you call these, Emily? Holes? Yeah. And then
not being able to figure out the word for holes. These beautiful little holes. Show hole, Clutterbug.
Poke the hooks through the holes and attach them to the wall. I love this because it's giving you storage up off the surfaces, keeping things visual, but it also looks so beautiful. If you're not a fan of 3M strips, go ahead and just add screws and washers and attach these directly to the wall. Gorgeous, inexpensive storage. You gotta try this. I'm also using these gorgeous bins in lots of different sizes. Of course, to organize this bathroom cabinet. This is down in Clutterbug office, so all the little extras that you might need, everything's neat and tidy. And when you open it, you'd be like, she has her life together and spent a lot of money, except it's all from the Dollar Tree. I'm good.
Sure. Yes, you have your life together and it looks like you spend a lot of money. Hi, Ernesto the gamer. Welcome.
Try something that probably won't work. But listen, I wanted to make like a little towel organizer that can either go on the wall or just on the bathroom counter here for guests and crap. But I've never done this before.
Guests and crap. I kind of love how, like, seriously she takes herself and not seriously all at the same time. You know? Peep the Discord for the walkie-talkie. Alright, divas. Let me go find the walkie-talkie. Let me find it. This is important. She has a walkie-talkie. I'm so glad we've solved the walkie-talkie mystery. Thank you for your investigative journalism. Appreciate it. And Moldy Gatorade Squirt, thanks for 27 months of subscribing. Appreciate that as well.
Taking some of these easels, in my mind, this is genius. And I'm going to use tie straps to attach them together because look, this is like the perfect size for a hand towel. So what if we can like stagger these and create a tiered organizer? We're gonna see. If not, it cost me $4 for nothing. But if it works, genius.
Don't you think we should have tried this out before we put it in the video? Don't you think we should have tried this out before recording it for a video? The sound effects are slaying me. I love a girly that makes noises. There was this girl I went to high school with, and she was kind of an anime girly. She loved the animes. She loved watching all the animes. But she would make weird noises all the time. Like, we all knew her as the girl that made weird noises. And then my favorite thing to do would be to try to get her to make noises at, like, the most inappropriate times. And so, like, I would whisper to her and I'd be like, Melissa, make a noise. And then she would. And then here's the real tea. So, when I graduated from high school, from my class of 62 people, we had, God, I can't remember, like an insane number of valedictorians. Zach, that's bullying. No, oh my God, no, she was my friend. And she enjoyed it, okay? And I'm about to tell you how much she enjoyed it. So we split up the valedictorian speech into like different sections. So we each talked about something. And my section was supposed to be like about the success of our class, like the successes we experienced. And I was like, you know, from big successes to little successes. So I talked about like, I was like, you know, like our football team winning blah 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 blah. I don't know, I don't remember. And then I go to small successes like getting Melissa to make a noise in class. And then I paused, and I planned this with her. I paused so that she could make a noise in the audience. And she did. It was so fun. It was so good. I coordinated with her beforehand. She would do all kinds of noises. She would go, ah, like a bunch of like weeaboo noises. And like, ooh, ee, ooh, ooh. Like just stuff like that. Is it not? Did I say weeaboo wrong? Is that not the word? Is that not the word? Do you know what I'm talking about? Lux Sims redeemed a Zach apology. What would you like me to? Oh, it's weeaboo? It's weeaboo. Lux Sims, what would you like me to apologize for? I need context. I'll apologize, but you need to tell me what for. Not Lux Sims was your noise-making friend. I haven't talked to Melissa in years. I hope she's doing well. I hope she's doing good. Well, Lux Sims, once you let me know what to apologize for, I certainly will. Or do you just want a general apology? I'm still wondering why I graduated with 500 kids, but we only had one valedictorian. Well, it's probably because your classes were harder. It was an accident. My computer is bugging. That was so many points. Diva, I can give you your points back. I can give you your points back. No worries. No worries. I'm pretty sure I can. I have to go figure it out, but I should be able to. Give me a second. Give me a second. But I think I should. I refunded you. I refunded you. I got you, Diva. I got you. Okay, wait. Oh my God. All right, let's get back to it. How did I get so off track?
I feel like it's gonna slide if you just tie strap it like that.
Oh, she's zip tying it?
Could I buy one of these? Probably. Would it be cheaper? Absolutely not. Sometimes you got more time than money. Now to hold it, we gotta...
Girl, Girl.
Shut up, Emily. Shut up, Emily! Maybe, like, hold all of them together like this.
Oh, she's got somebody helping her produce this content. Oh, she's got somebody... Is this Emily? Miss Emily over here helping... I need an Emily. That's what I need. I need someone to come and help me produce this.
Like, all
This
four.
is looking janky, though, I will say.
Yeah, like that.
Diva, this isn't it. Diva, this is ugly.
Not everything's a win in life, friends.
Diva, this is
Not
ugly.
everything's a win. First, I want to show you the
You don't...
concept, and then tell me if
You didn't have to include it. You didn't have to include it.
you have better ideas. The concept, okay? The concept is...
I was trying to pick it up.
This isn't it.
Fail! It's a fail. It's
This
the most
is-
failiest of all fails. It's all falling. You were right. You said, it's
Oh.
just gonna fall. And I said, you don't know what you're talking about. And, shut up, Emily. You know what you're talking.
You should...
It's not even sticking.
You shouldn't talk to Emily like that.
We're gonna add more weight to it.
Why are we still trying to make it work?
This did not work out, but that's okay. Let's move on. I saw this hack and it blew my freaking mind, so I'm gonna give it a try.
It blew my freaking mind.
This is like a self-adhesive mop and broom holder from the Dollar Tree, so you peel off the back and it sticks. I'm gonna put this inside my cabinet here, and then you take like your curling iron. Oh, stop! All your hot styling tools. Are you serious? And then it's got like this middle thing. Is it gonna even hold the thing? Shut your face. Shut your face.
Oh God, somebody's gonna get so concerned I'm coughing again. Somebody's gonna get concerned I'm coughing, but it blew her freaking mind. Emily, you better shut your face. She's cute. I like the shell. She is fun. She's fun. She's fun. What's that for? I missed this part. It's I think it's originally like a broom holder. And she's hacking it by using it as a curling iron holder in her cabinet under her sink.
Friends, this might be my favorite hack in a very long time.
Ooh,
Yeah!
I do fear that cough was hefty.
If you put the cord, in the cord, the top cord.
Like this?
Yeah.
That's even better! Wait for it. This is an actual
She's so pleased. Oh, good for her. Good for her.
actually a hack. I just fell in love with these jars. They're plastic, but they're gorgeous. They look so high end. I think they'd be perfect at
Oh,
Easter.
not
to go
high
with, like,
end.
candies. So fun. But I'm gonna just put some bathroom products like some Epsom salt and some bath bombs in them and leave them on the counter because they look like they are crazy expensive. So all your, like, I don't know, cotton balls, you can like Q-tips, all that
Why are you pouring the Epsom salts into it? And why are you leaving it on the counter?
stuff would look fabulous in these.
I feel like, yes, if you have like Q-tips, maybe cotton balls, like those little round makeup remover things, like those things might make sense to keep in something like that on the counter, but like You're not using Epsom salts in your sink, are you? Like, isn't that normally something you add to, like, a bath? I don't know. Gotta mute this. Love organizing YouTubers that just put things from one container into another container. Tea, though. And, like, yeah, your bath bombs you want for the bath. Why are you putting it by your sink? It doesn't make no sense to me.
Prepare to have your mind blown. I love these locker style bins from the Dollar Tree. They're actually really good quality. They're super sturdy, but the problem is they're not big. So if you're going to use them, say, under the kitchen sink, you can only go up so high. You'd have to invest in shelving to really make these effective. But wait, what is amazing is that these plastic serving trays, the little plastic serving trays from the Dollar Tree, fit perfectly inside to make a lid. So you can stack these super high. It's so durable. Like, this is going nowhere. It's like they're designed to
I kind of love that.
lid. And they're also, like, beautiful. I feel like they make
I kind of love that.
high end. So for a few
We gotta stop using high end to describe things from the Dollar Tree, but I do like this. That's kind of cute. That's kind of good.
$2, you were getting a
This is going nowhere as it wobbles. No, Colin, clock that tea.
stackable, durable, incredible bin that will take advantage of all your square footage.
It
and all
is
your
wobbling.
cabinets. This
She is wobbly.
The thing I really love about these locker style bins, not only are they crazy durable, but you can label the front because they're a flat front, so you can use a sticker label or a chalkboard label, or you can even write on it with a dry erase marker. Super easy, especially if you're just doing like a temporary label so you have everything organized.
Protect the dolls. Put them in a Dollar Tree container. Protect the dolls, y'all. Protect the dolls.
Just wipe it off.
What if she wrote dildos? Wouldn't that be funny? You know what's really giving high end, though, is writing in erasable marker on it.
If you want to change it, love these bins. These fabric cubes are beautiful. Honestly, they have so many different colors and patterns, but they're crap. Absolute garbage. They look great on a shelf, but if you put anything even remotely heavy in them, they're gonna bend and warp.
Girl, then why are you suggesting them?
And if you use them all the time, they're just gonna be completely trashed within a couple of weeks. But they have these awesome bins. They're ugly, but they're so durable. And, oh, hack of a lifetime. Here's why I love this. Yeah, you're using 2 bins in one, but you're actually making this now a functional, sturdy, really useful container.
That's dumb.
But it's also beautiful. Looks great on a shelf.
Just get the one that works. Just get the one that isn't floppy. Just get the one that isn't. I mean, I guess if you really want the aesthetic of the fabric part, I guess I'm just maybe not a girly that likes that aesthetic. I think they're both ugly, to be fair, but I guess work, Diva. Work. What are all these? She collects cameras. Look at all these cameras on these shelves.
You can fill it with heavy things, and you can use it all the time, and it's insanely durable. So, $2.50 for a beautiful and functional bin, and it's all from the Dollar Tree.
Wow.
Probably my favorite Dollar Tree hack of all time when it comes to organizing is taking one of these dish racks and making it
It's almost like you could have used this for that hack that you put together 2 shower caddies to hold your pots and pans. It's almost like this thing that was made to do that could have been used for that hack. What?
paper organizer, and I've showed this in the past, but it's so like incredibly easy. You literally just bend up the top 4. Just, it is easy, I swear.
Oh, yeah, I can tell.
It creates like a little stand like this. You can bend them all the way up and put your file folders in them. So if you have a ton of paper, if you're a visual organizer and you're just like, where do I put it? I have no space. This instantly creates like this really cool little file organizer.
That shit's gonna fall over.
It actually stands up for all of your
That's gonna
file
fall over.
folders.
She's holding it up. She's holding it up so it doesn't fall over right now. Move your hand, Diva. Move it.
So good. And if you want to hang it on the wall, just fold up the final one. And
I don't believe that it's freestanding. I do see this. I do see this vision.
Use like a 3M hook and put this right on the wall. So easy peasy lemon squeezy.
This makes more
2
sense.
seconds. Anyone can DIY this, and you can have all your paper organized. My second favorite hack I did a while ago, but I want to share it with you again.
Okay,
and that
please.
is using the garden edging as a back.
Edging? Y'all edging your organizers?
And then some of the like little silver flower pots that you're going to find from the Dollar Tree right now in the garden section, and attaching it all together with zip ties. I spray painted it black so it all looked the same.
Okay, crafty DIY guy.
This was such a sturdy organizer. I used it in my bathroom above the toilet for all like these extra things that I needed, and I used this for years. So I wanted to share it with you because if you're desperate for more storage, you don't want to spend a ton of money, you can easily DIY this for just a few dollars.
Things I'm not doing, drilling into Dollar Tree shit. I do think that spray paint is the key to unlocking the high end of it all.
And it will last you forever.
Okay, so her towels went in there. She didn't need to do that other thing. Apparently. So many washcloths for the toilet. It's like she's expecting a certain house guest from Oklahoma.
Last but not least, this is not a hack, but the chalk labels at...
Well, first of all, why are we clarifying that this isn't a hack as if some of these were not hacks? You didn't say that about anything else.
The Dollar Tree are pretty awesome. They have the ones that you can tie on. They have the peel and sticker kind of chalk labels. I especially love these little like hardwood ones. You get a 4-pack of these, and they even have the chalk pen at the Dollar Tree that is surprisingly good quality. So anytime you want to add labels, that's where the magic is in staying organized when you've set up a new system, so your brain remembers where things are and your
So why is it in this video if it's not a hack?
So make sure when you're organizing that you add a label, and I definitely recommend the chalkboard labels from the Dollar Tree. I hope you're feeling super inspired to organize from the Dollar Tree today. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you
Y'all feeling inspired? I'm acting like a hater, but I actually like this lady and would find it satisfying to visit her home, although I would never do any of this at mine. No, she seems really sweet, and I think, like, good intentioned. And she did have some hacks that I thought were genuinely helpful. So I'm into it. She looks like her name's McKenna. Have I told you all that if I ever get another dog somewhere down the road, I want to name it McKaylee? I did have a friend reach out to me this weekend and be like, hey, I know of these 2 Shih Tzus that need rehomed. Any chance you want another dog? I said, Diva, no. Diva. Poe is enough. Poe is enough. I have no interest in having anybody else but Poe right now.
subscribe, and I'll see you back here next time.
I do miss having a Shih Tzu, though. How does she still have... Wait, there's still 2 minutes of this video left. Wait, I really thought we were done. I really thought we were done. She got bloopers? She got bloopers?
Thank you guys so much for those of you who have stayed to the end. This is why I've been avoiding the Dollar Tree. You may have noticed I stopped doing like content with Dollar Tree hauls or DIY decorating things because I have an addiction, okay? I think I have like 100 bunnies from the Dollar Tree, and every time I go, I'm like, be strong, man. Do not come home with any more freaking Dollar Tree bunnies. But I couldn't resist these because what? They have marble and wood ones. No, I don't. Stop it. Also, the little fairy houses. Anybody else? I don't need this. This will be decluttered. Like, what is wrong with
Okay, overconsumption! I gotta get back on the overconsumption grind, because you're sitting here fully saying you don't need it and that you're going to declutter it. Your name is literally Clutterbug, Diva.
Me. Anyone else impulsive? Anyone else really struggle? Like, I will not buy myself a shirt that's $40 because I say, that's way too much money.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna waste $40.
Y'all excuse some shit on some cheap shit from Dollar Tree you don't need, and it adds up to a $40 shirt.
But I'll buy $40 bunnies for some, like that, the math. It's girl math.
The math
like
is not math.
As long as I get a lot of
girl
something,
math.
it's fine to waste money. But if I get one thing, even though it's good quality and will last me my
well,
entire life.
that is girl math, actually. Just
that
kidding.
Seems too expensive. Make it make sense.
I would love
is this
to.
Because I like lived in poverty for so long, or is this because I'm bad at math? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. If
it sounds like maybe then there's something to. Maybe it's something to talk about then.
you are like this and you
I do feel like a lot of people struggle with this, though.
struggle, you'll fill your cart with Dollar Tree, but you'll be like, oh, those leather boots are $50. That's a pass.
That's tea.
We're weirdos. I'll see you guys next time.
Oh, and you know what?
I'm sure I have 4 of these, but I know what I don't have is a bunny with glasses. Look, it's Joe and me now that I'm blind. We're a glasses family. These are adorable. I love them. They might just be all of your decor.
My hat. My hat. Her faces are so funny. I love them. Big fan of the Clutterbug. Big fan. Oh my god, and now it's 6? And now it's 6 p.m. Alright, YouTubies, that's all I have time for today. But, subscribe! Bye, YouTubies!